turn it off. I don't like that. Hey y'all, this is... How do I even start this? Hey y'all, welcome to my birthday haul! Okay, so I turned 19 this year and we got a lot of stuff. And we did some exciting stuff. And there's one gift in here that I will show y'all later that is gonna be my favorite gift, and y'all will know the story behind it, but I'm not even joking. It was best birthday gift ever. This is probably like my best birthday ever, like one of my favorites, so I'm very grateful. But I learned about the 19 curse, and I don't know what my curse is, but I have like a maybe feeling of what it could be, but you know, like I'm not gonna share it because like obviously it could like not be true. So anyway, let's get started. Stay tuned for favorite birthday gift. But after that, let's show you my second favorite birthday gift. So this is from one of my friends. How would you say that sentence? Anyway, this is my friend Becky. Okay, and the other day we wanted to do something, so we went to Hobby Lobby and we wanted to do crafts. So I saw a TikTok of doing photo frames, and I thought we should do frames, and she said yes, so we did that. And then at the end, like when she finished hers, like girl was also quick. I was so slow. It took me like 3 hours to do mine because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and then I started putting it down when girl was like already halfway done. When I was like already gluing mine down, when I was done gluing, she was completely done. She gave it to me. She's like, happy birthday. I was like, okay, well, if I knew you were giving me one, I would have made mine to be for you. But she said, no, it's okay. So happy birthday to me. Isn't it so cute? It's so nice. It's also so much better than mine. My sister gave me this Texas Roadhouse gift card for $25. I love the rolls there. It's just so beautiful and so tasty. It's just like so clean and sleek. I'm like, and I only get kids meals though, so this is like 3 kids meals. Okay, I get my critters, my chicken critters. Then I had my Sephora gift. Back on track, I got the Innisfree one. And it comes with hyaluronic cream, green tea seed. Look how freaking small they are. They're so cute. And then green tea is my vitamin C brightening serum. So like, apparently there's like some Korean like one or something, or maybe there's some other Korean one, I don't know. But I think I need to change my skincare because it's not going away. Like sometimes it does, but like it really comes back when I go to work because of like all the oils and like the air, and like you can't like clean your face. So whenever I'm away, my skin clears up. But as soon as I go back, I get pimples all over, and it's just so nasty. And I also got this brightening toner pads. I don't really know what any of it does. Like I do, but like I don't. So maybe we'll do like a spa day and we'll use these. See how clean we are. We're gonna go with this gift that my little sister got me. The other one was from my older sister. So she got me Kendra Scott. She's like, you better like it. I spent a pretty penny on it. And I'm like, girl, do you know how many pretty pennies I've spent on you in your lifetime? She's like, cause like, we don't really, well, like anyone else other than me don't really get like each other like gifts unless we have the money to like, we get money from like an adult to give gifts, but I always give like individual gifts to who I choose. Anyway, so I love the ocean, like y'all have seen it on my picture frame. So this year I asked for like ocean stuff, and I didn't even like see this one, but it's a Kendra Scott starfish. I was about to say sea star, like I guess it's a sea star, but she said it's reversible, so I can put it on either side with the gemstone or just like the gold. And I kind of like it with like just the gold because I like how it's like simple, but the gemstone, it adds like a little bit, like adds a little flair to it, I guess, you know. So that's cute. This is my mom. This is the gifts that I got from my mom that weren't at the gallery yet. We'll get to that after this, and then we'll get to like, actually we'll do this and then we'll go to my brother. Actually, we'll see whatever I'm feeling, but trust us a try on haul later. Okay, so I have another Kendra Scott jewelry, and it's so cute. We are still on the theme of the ocean. I got this gold like charm bracelet. So okay, wait. So it hooks around like this, and when I saw it, I was like, girl, this is like for someone who has like the daintiest like wrist. Like looking at it, it looks like it was not gonna fit my wrist, but lo and behold, it did. I was like, I'm just so small and petite then, no, but we can think we are. Okay, so I have a fisher's knot, I have a jellyfish, I have a starfish, I have, I think it's supposed to be like mother of pearl. We have a fish, and then we have like anchor. I'm assuming it's supposed to be an anchor. I hope it is. Here, we'll do, I don't know if I'm able to do like a slow-mo. We'll like just boom, 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 boom. I think it's cute. But like the knots kind of look like, if you like look closely, they look like little pig's knots. Maybe that's not the best to say, but I am known for not saying the best things. So honestly, I don't care then. Okay, next up we have more perfume because I am down to like, I think I have like 2 bottles. So we have this little cute little girl, like this little like coin purse that my mom got from Mexico. Because girl goes like almost every 2 months now. Wow. She's going back in December, like for sure. I am not though. Because with the whole family, and I don't think I can do that. Like I don't really like traveling with other people. I don't really like doing much with the other people. Like it has to be like specific things that I'm okay like doing with other people, like that I would encourage it, but I like to do it by myself. Like I like doing a lot of things by myself. I'm like independent. I'm like, maybe I'm like an avoidant or something. Like my favorite song from Noah Khan from his new album is called Doors. I'm like, and I keep saying TikToks is like the life of an avoidant girl. I'm like, oh, I guess that's me. Guess that's me. Anyway, I have, she got me like butterfly, they kind of look like pinatas. Butterfly earrings. So cute. I have no idea where I'm gonna wear it, but you know, it's cute still. Guys, please let me know if I'm boring. Like, do I need to like start sharing like more stuff? Like, I feel like it's gonna get more interesting with my storytelling. I don't know what felt that like make my heart skip a beat for a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, last thing from my mom. She also got me a card, but I kept it over there. Anyway, I have this Free People shirt. It's like with the open bag, and it's like see-through, so it's like very breathable. I was literally actually about to buy this for myself when I went to Dick's the other day. I was like, no, because I was like on a mission to find stuff for my hiking trip that I will tell you about later. So I was like, no, you don't need to buy anything right now. Like, it's fine. Like, maybe like you'll like buy it later. So I just like didn't get it. And like, I guess like thank goodness I didn't, because I already got it. And I have that one in white. You'll see. I'm like teasing something that isn't even that interesting. I think it's really interesting though. Like, it was a moment. Okay. We'll go on to my brother and his girlfriend. Pretty heavy. Okay. Maybe I should put the other side because I have more room on this side and it cuts off like on my bed here. Let me get the rest of the bed over there. Okay. Paper. Okay, so this. Wait, I thought this was Bath and Body Works. It's TJ Maxx. Perfect. It's sea salt, sandalwood, because I'm just obsessed with the beach. I just love the ocean. I love the water. But I'm not a pool person though. Like, yeah, like it's fun to play like volleyball, you know, like just sit and chill, but I'll take a lake, beach, or river any day of the week over a pool. I can't. But it smells like so like clean. But I'm realizing it. It was good at first, but now it's still very nice. And I don't burn candles. I don't like light them. I have a candle warmer behind here that I use. Oh. Hello?
Okay. You already showered?
I don't need a shower. I showered this morning actually.
Okay. I guess just be careful if you're gonna go use the restroom. There's a bunch of water in there. Like, Childhelp already switched out our shower head with theirs. It's like theirs is better, but they had theirs because their water pressure was really, really low. Our water pressure is generally fine, so it's very strong and it hurts to shower, but that also means that it created a lake in the bathroom floor. So I'm gonna mop it up.
Wait, I'm so confused. What do you mean? Is it different? Like they got a whole different one now?
Yeah, it's their shower head.
Wait, I've used it before. Like it didn't do anything.
Yeah, but that was like days ago. It's been like more powerful recently. So, I'm gonna mop it up in a sec.
Is that why they pulled this thing out?
Yeah, because all four of us are showering in here. And it's so that it doesn't get too humid and gross. And mold and mildew doesn't grow. But I'm gonna mop it up in a sec. So if you need to pee from here within like 15 minutes, their toilet still works.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's just, you can't really see it. There's the leak. You can't see it, but all that is water. You can kind of see it in the shower curtain. It's all wet.
Okay.
But yeah. I'm gonna moisturize and get dressed.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna watch Hades Town.
Oh yeah, you tell me. Yeah. I'm going in the birthday hall.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm dressed.
Okay. And we're back from our small intermission. Okay, guys, this bed made me so fat. Whatever. Anyway, next up, I have these earrings that I think are like so cool and cute. They're just so ocean. There's like seahorses. We have like starfish again. I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but they're just cool and it's blue and it's gems. Then we have seashells. And then these kind of remind me of like bubbles. These are just like a nice cool blue. And then this one is also just a cool blue. Hold on, I need to pull up my camera again. I need to make sure I'm doing everything okay. Okay. Oh, we've been doing this for 20 minutes now. Anyway, I just think it's so like nice and cuter. So cute. So cute. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do it like that. And then they gave me a sea soul journal, a guided journal, insights, rituals. Ooh. Ooh, now that I'm actually like looking at it, like, hold on. Okay, so there's like rituals in here, but that is like to be like kind of demonic within Christianity. So we're just not gonna do the original rituals, but there's like wisdom, writing prompts, and stuff, I guess, to connect you with the ocean, because I just love the ocean so much. But we can always, maybe it's like not rituals. What they consider a ritual? I would consider a ritual like, I don't really know. I guess it's kind of like a helpful journal. Like I have a 5-minute like gratitude journal, so I think it's kind of like supposed to be like that from like what I'm seeing. Like there's like visualizations, reflect and renew, moonrise over the sea. It says journal prompts. I don't really know where the rituals are supposed to be, but I think it's just like uplifting in a way, right? Yeah, I think. Would this be considered a ritual? Hold on. I guess it's like, it says ocean daughter in the water, thanks the storm for all it taught her, honors all that waves have brought her. I don't know. I think I need to ask my friend. Him and his girlfriend like maybe know more stuff about it, so I don't know. Well, stay safe. But it's still very nice. Okay. My big thing in here. My car is so musty and smells crusty because I work at a restaurant, so whenever I go on breaks, I just eat in my car. But we're gonna stop doing that. We're just gonna eat outside and sit on the floor. But like I just get food and like we put it in my car because we're still driving. We have to drive back to the house, so it just smells like a ton of must. And there's like stuff that I need to clean from like the floors. There's like sand everywhere. Not everywhere. There's like sand between like the seats. There's just like stuff and like some grass. It's just like overall gross. So we're gonna clean it next week because I don't have time this weekend to work Constellation Friday and Saturday, and then I have a doubling at my restaurant on Sunday. Oof. So this is just a car cleaning kit. It's so cool, so cute. It's in ooh, there's a whole bag for it. It's cool. Ooh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, it's the goop. It comes with goop. Super clean universal dust cleaning gel that we can use. That is so cool. What the heck? There's like more stuff in here. But like, what is it? I don't really know what it is. I haven't like actually gone through this. But there's like more pink stuff. Looks like a vacuum and whatnot. Oh, I know what this is. So you clean like the inside of like the windshield. Cause mine's like low-key kind of gross. So This will be very helpful. Who wants to help me come clean my car? Okay, but that is that for my brother and his girlfriend. Okay. Guys, I like want to do something tonight. Like I'm so bored. Like even though I should rest, we're gonna hear the whole spiel of like why my body is like in so much of like extreme pain. It hurts. Ugh. I don't want to go to the mall. I just have issues. Okay. Next thing, we have this bag. Going to Aerie. Hold on, I got a burp. Okay. Okay. So we have these pink shorts. I have them in like the Cinderella blue color. They're so pretty and these are so cute. It's like give me like Princess Aurora vibes. What can I say though? I'm just so princess. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And then wait, this isn't from Aerie. And then this. I got like this like dress. I didn't really think I was gonna like it that much because like dresses are like athletic dresses are always something like you have to play around with. But like I like surprisingly liked it and I thought it was nice and cute. Okay. And then we went to Cotton On so I can get like actual shirts. This one isn't even an actual shirt though, but I don't care. I ended up like really liking it. I thought it was cute. I didn't know it was long sleeves. Thought it was gonna be like more have like mesh inside of it, you know, so it's like coverage more, but it's not. But I still think that's cute. Trust, we will have a try on haul. And then I got this like oversized t-shirt, also from Cotton On. It's so cute. It's just so beach. And then I can wear this as a cover up at the beach. So I want to go to the beach so bad. I haven't gone this whole summer. I only have a month left. I have to go to school. It's so bad. If this is not in 0.5, I'm gonna be like so upset. Hold on. Oh, thank goodness it is. Anyway, next. Went to Journeys and I got new tennis shoes. I showed my sister these, my older sister. She did not like them. I want to assume my younger sister liked them. I don't know, but I wanted like walking, like comfortable like shoes. I guess that kind of look cool. So I got these like Nike shoes. I think they look so cool. Like they're like metallic. I really like them. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay, so I don't know what just happened, but we're just gonna do that part like all over again because I like don't even know what happened. Okay, next up we have shoes from Journeys, and I wanted like new, like comfortable like walking shoes, or just like different like kind of like stylish shoes because I have a lot of like athletic shoes. Because that's all I wear all day. I just wear athleisure. And like, did I get a notification? We're not even gonna check on it actually. So I got these Nike P6000s. They're just like metallic. And I just think that like, they're so cool. Does that not look nice? I think that's so cute. Ride liner. I think they're cool. My older sister does not like them. I want to assume my younger sister likes them. I don't really know. I don't know. Okay, lastly, I have Birkenstocks. I saw these a while ago when I did my Atlanta vlog. Granted, y'all didn't get the rest of Atlanta because I was just like too tired and just like, it just didn't feel right to vlog it, so I just got that one. at the aquarium. But it was my cousin's quince, and then we went to Dillard's like the next day after. And so I saw these Birkenstocks. I was like, I want them. They're so like cute and like flowery. I think they're so cool. I'm like, but they're like huge because I have like size 9 feet. So, but also I don't really care. Like, look, this is so cool. It's so cute. Okay. So that is. Hold on. I think I messed it up again. Guys, these camera angles are probably gonna be everywhere. So that is the end of all physical stuff that I can show y'all. Last is my very best favorite gift I got. So for my birthday, I wanted to go hiking at the Sam Houston National Forest. I chose a 13-mile hike. I don't know why. I enjoyed it, but later I hated it. But I did that. And when I did it with my friend, kids, he was gone for a while. Like that day was like the only day we could like do something together. So I invited him to do my hike with me, and I was gonna go alone. Thank goodness I actually invited him. I was like, that was just like a blessing within itself. I had a really like good, like fun, enjoyable time. Like favorite day ever. Favorite birthday. But that last stretch, when we hit 6 miles, we started taking more breaks, and then we hit 10 miles. It was getting kind of harder, but we had, in that moment, we thought we had 3 more miles left. See, that was 3.1 miles, almost only supposed to walk half a marathon. But then when it hit like 11.3 miles, my phone died. And it had the directions, but I knew where we were going. Like I kept staring at it so much, I knew exactly what the path was, so we were fine. And then my watch died, so we couldn't see how many more miles we had left. And my watch died because I had it on like 6, and then my phone died because I was playing music for like the first like 3 hours. I don't regret it, but when it hit that, my friend started using his phone to like guide us through, so I was like, okay, that's fine. Told me what moment it was only 25 to 30 minutes. I was like, you know what, I can do that. We're low-key dying. We like drink all of our water. I had like one like extra water bottle left. Thank goodness for that. If not, I think we would like actually fainted and like died. I felt like I died that day. It was just so exhausting because it was just so much. So it was that, and then he checked it again. Checked the wrong spot. He said it showed to be 43 minutes. So overall, we added an extra hour and a half to that mile because we were at 4 hours. It's a 4 to 5 hour hike deal. It turned to 6 hours. Ooh. It turned to 6 hours. Hold on, let me check. Okay, it's still good. Anyway, turned to 6 hours. Oh. And when he told me it was the 43 minutes, I saw it like a little bit before. I was like, no way. Like, please tell me we're joking. Please tell me that it's not another 40 minutes after we probably did that 30 minutes already. It felt like it. Because I was just like so zoned out of it and like mentally like so dead, drained. He's like, I was like, because before he showed me that, I was like, okay, it has to be like 7 more minutes. I see it. I'm like, no way. So I'm like, hey, how much time do we have left? He's like, oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just like, imagine I'm right here. This is his phone. He's like, oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, we were not almost there. We were not almost there. I was like, it was probably longer than 40 minutes because then we took the wrong way. So it probably added that extra 15 minutes. And I thought it was a different path. I was like, because there was like a landmark we saw. There was like a hat that we saw. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's the hat. And I like look around. I'm like, I think we go this way. But I was like, I had like a thing of like, I had terrible memory. So I was like, did we go from that way though? So I asked him like, hey, do we go this way, right? But it was the way like we came from like already, because it's like, it was like a loop. So instead of going like the new way, so it would only be like 2 miles left, went the other way, and it was like 4 extra miles. Like we added like 2 miles to what we was actually supposed to do. He's like, yeah, it's that way. I'm like, oh, I probably added that extra 15. So we, oh my gosh, during that last like extreme stretch, we had to stop a couple more times because I did not feel good. He probably didn't feel good. Like we were just so mentally, physically drained and dead. It was just so extremely like hard, because then it hit like, I want to say maybe around 2 o'clock, like when we took that like rest with like the 43-minute thing. It was hot. It was getting really hot. We started at 9, but it was getting really like super duper hot. Like, cause yesterday, the 22nd, there's a heat advisory. So it's just slowly getting like warmer and warmer and warmer and hotter and hotter and hotter. So that was also taking a really big toll on both of us. Like during the rest of like that last hour and a half, like in my head, I was like going through it. I was like, thank goodness, like first, thank goodness it was with him. Like I don't think I could have done this hike with anybody else, because it's like, just like how I know how people are, and like other qualities that he had that like I'm not gonna share, because it's not that he asked me to, but I'm like, you know, it's his own thing that I'm not gonna share, because like it can be coming off as like weird. So that other qualities, like we had a good time, like good conversation. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect. 2, I felt like I was gonna die. I was like telling myself the whole time, I was like, 7 more minutes. It's only 7 more minutes. It's only 7 more minutes, even though it was not only 7 more minutes. But I was like, if I just keep convincing myself that it is, then it's fine. And then at some points, like you have that feeling of like you're gonna faint. That was me like almost the entire time. But I was like, no, you cannot like fall straight to your face right now. Like there was like nobody here. It is just y'all two. So I'm like, you cannot be doing that. You cannot fall on your face right now. Like I'm telling you, like during that last part, you have to be like so extremely like mentally strong and physically strong to put yourself through that. And I'm like, so bad, so bad. So bad. And then I was like, if I go through this, I'm just like, I just need to see the light. I need to see, not the light, I need to see AC. I need to feel like AC, because there's only like small parts of like breezes coming and going, like in and out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, thank goodness for that breeze. And so when we were away from water, I was like, is this how it feels like to be in California, where there's just dry? It was so dry. There's not a lot of like breeze, like I guess like airflow breeze like coming through for you to like feel relaxed. I just felt like so dizzy. I felt like lightheaded in a way, but I'm like, I absolutely can't. So like for the rest of it, he was like leading, so I was just behind him because we like take turns. So I was like, no, like I can't do that last part. I can't lead that last part. No. So I let him take the speed and like, you know, like the lead and whatnot. So I'm just staring at his feet to keep me going, because I like need to be watching something. I need to like have something in motion, especially when I'm like that dead. So I'm just like watching his feet go. I'm like, oh my gosh, please just 7 more minutes. Like I can't do this. Like please, like oh my gosh. I was like praying to God. I was like, thank goodness, like please give me a breeze. Like let me feel fulfilled by this water. Like thank goodness it's with him. Like I can't do this anymore. Like oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it was so insane. Like I felt like I was going insane. Oh my gosh, my ankle. Thank goodness I didn't twist anything though. Like I am prone to like rolling my ankle because I have really weak ankles and I'm like prone to falling. I didn't really fall. I did like a big trip and it kind of hurt like one of my toes. Oh, TMI. I have a bruise on my toe. They're also pink. So can't really do much physical activity because also during that everything was hurting so bad. Like I was trying to fix my posture so bad because I was like, it's only gonna get worse if you keep like leaning over at an angle. But like I physically couldn't. Like there was like moments I was like trying to like get myself to come back up. I'm like, no, it's like I actually can't. So I'm like hunched down a little bit with like my backpack on, and like so my shoulders were in so much pain. I was like, I need to see a chiropractor. I need to see a chiropractor because it was hurting so much. And then my lower back, like right here, I normally get that from like when I do like dance practice, like for like pro style. Oh, that hurt so extremely bad. And then I was getting like stomach pain like right here, but I was like, I can't really eat the food right now. It's like just so dry because I failed to bring fruits. But he also failed to bring actual food. He brought dynamites. I brought granola bars, I brought protein bars, and I brought like the healthy like fruit roll-ups. He didn't like them. I like them though, but besides the point, like I could not like eat anything. And I also did not want to take another water break. I was like, it probably would have been beneficial, but every time we stopped, I got the feeling of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna faint. I was like hunched over like this every time we took a break. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get back up because then I'm gonna like lose consciousness. So I'm like, I can't do that again because then it's only gonna feel worse. It's gonna only get like harder. Like it's gonna feel like it's getting harder like mentally because it's all a mental game. That is a mental game that I beat. So I also know that I can do like anything now. So I'm like, if I went through the trenches of that, I can do anything else. Anyway, so back's hurting. It was just so extreme. And my hips. Oh my gosh, I have really bad joints. I'm surprised my knee didn't like get bad at anything because I forgot like my knee brace and like my ankle brace if anything happened. But my hips were hurting so bad. Like it hurt to sit down. Like it kind of does a little bit, but it's getting like slowly better because it's like Thursday now. But it was so hard and it was so tiring. Like I was exhausted because I had a 32 ounce. I had some like tall, like big, like Smart Water with an IV in it. And then I had some cereal, but that cereal did not make me feel good. So I had to go poop right before we did it. Thank goodness for that gas station. Thank goodness for that gas station. And then, oh my gosh, I just hit my toe. Like I'm telling you, it actually hurt so extremely bad. And then I had like the healthy fruit roll up. So not a lot to feel my body, but I was like, I can't stop. Like we cannot stop. Like I need to keep going. Like we have to keep going. So we did that. Then we finally got to the cars. We started hearing like not the highway. Maybe it is a highway, I don't know. But we started hearing cars. I started seeing the power lines. And then I saw this couple like beginning the walk. I was like, and they didn't look sweaty at all. So I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my thank goodness. It was like seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Because then we finally got to our cars. Finally. I turned that bad boy on. Thank goodness I parked in like shade. He did not though, so I don't know how that air situation was for him. But it got really nice. I did down the rest of that extra water bottle that we shared. I was like feeling so lightheaded, and then we were starving. But the closest thing was like 30 minutes away. So, but I know that gas station I went to before we started, it was like 7 minutes away. So it's like, so I had to get out of my car, walk across like that small parking lot. It's like, it wasn't big, but like continuing to walk felt so bad. Like I got out, I felt like I couldn't walk. It was just like so hard. Like you had like that wooziness, like you can't really tell, but like my mission was to get to his truck. So I told him like, hey, there's a gas station. We can go there, get something to drink before we head to Chick-fil-A, because we're going to Chick-fil-A. It's like, yes. So we got drinks, we got water, we got Gatorade, fuel yourself up, because oh my goodness, it was so I can't even like explain anymore. Like just like look at my body language. I just like, that's how I felt. Like I felt like I was going insane a little bit, and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the drinks, and then we go to Chick-fil-A. We ordered the food, and before I was like, I don't know if I even used the word right, but I said I low-key feel like delirious. Like I hated that, but I kind of loved it. So like I would totally do it again, but I totally would not. Like I would do it if we didn't do 15 miles instead of the 13.1. We didn't even pack the correct food, so I'm like, let me like do it again, but like correctly, So like I would totally do that again. I'm like telling you, I'm like, this is just, I just feel so insane. I couldn't stop laughing. And then we finally got the food. I was like, and he paid for it, and I was like, the best birthday gift I ever got. Like, it's just so funny. I have to start crying. So like that, it was insane. Like that whole 6 hours was like also like so insane. Also for that last hour and a half, complete silence. Like it was like I was just focused on my breathing. It was gonna take too much energy to like actually talk too. So it's like I just had to. We're just gotta be quiet. Like I'm not trying to start a conversation or anything. We're just gonna check up, and then that's it. Just silence the entire time. So I started finally talking again after we finally got like food in our system, and I was like, ooh. I also felt like I was like gonna throw up. Like I felt like I had to throw up. Like also like after eating that food. Like it was good, but also just like it was just like your whole body's like dead. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can't. But I ate it still, because like obviously you have to like fill yourself up, because we didn't really eat that much during the 6 hours. It was just like a light snack that you burned off, because I'm pretty sure my Apple Watch said I burned off 1,000, but on the All Trails it said we burned like 2,000. So you best believe we had to eat that whole thing. Well, I did. He didn't, because I decided to get a large fry. I don't know what plan was that, but whatever. Anyway, that was like the best birthday gift. Like I'm gonna put a picture like here. I was like, it was just so beautiful. Like that food was just like so beautiful. It was like after the Boston hike, when I got the Shake Shack. That Shake Shack looked glorious. It looked so freaking beautiful, and that Chick-fil-A did too. That Chick-fil-A looked so like gorgeous. Like I could not even. It was perfect. It was like the best birthday gift I ever got. And it'd be like, that's the best one. I'm like, girl, after like trench and like hike in 6 hours, I didn't even have like the correct supplies, but like still survived. Yes, I'm gonna say it's like the best one. And then I do plan on doing a hike with him every time he comes back, because he doesn't live in Houston anymore. So yeah, Thanksgiving break and Christmas break potentially. So now I need to get like actual hiking stuff, because I really do like hiking. Like I like fully enjoyed that, even though how much I just complained just now. Like I love that experience. It was like bang for a day. Like I think I spent it in like the best possible way, but just saying though, the car way back, the drive way back was like so terrible because it was so hard to stay awake. Like, I didn't get into any accidents or anything, but I was like, it was just so slow. I wanted to go to sleep. My eyes were like drowsy too, so I was like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to stay awake right now. It was just so extremely difficult. It was so difficult to do all that. Oh. And then I had to come back here, pack some stuff up, and go over to my mom's house so I can have cake, and then we go to the gallery the next day and keep on walking for another 4 hours. It was great. So, in total, I was driving for 6 hours. I was outside for 6 hours. Like 6 hours straight for the outside. Driving is like half and half, but anyway. So that was the story leading up to my favorite birthday gift. Like, I had to like explain the story so y'all would understand how so extremely grateful I am to have gotten that Chick-fil-A. It was great. It makes me want to get Chick-fil-A now, so maybe I'm gonna go do that and go sit at a park because it's only 5:17. Wow, it's only 5:17. Like, I can't really do anything else because I already also finished school and I just filmed this, so we can put some stuff up. But I want to get Chick-fil-A. Okay, well, that's it. I love all of y'all. I really hope you had a good week, a good day, like good month, like great year so far, like a good summer. And if y'all need anything, there are links in my bio to help y'all if you're struggling with anything. And I love y'all so much. Goodbye. Mwah. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay.